Hello, Catherine. One reason I don't flail a lot is because this chair is really squeaky, and I need to figure out a new place to vlog because this is not working. My room is totally a pigsty, and so there's not actually a good place for me to vlog, so yeah. I thought I'd go over the things that you brought up last vlog, and then I will continue on going over like the new Doctor Who episode. You're talking about all the companions of the new series. I loved all of them. Like, it's hard to pick a favorite. Like, love Amy Pond. Catherine Tate was fucking brilliant. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Catherine, but she has a TV show, or did have a TV show called The Catherine Tate Show, and she's a comedian, so it's like a bunch of little sketches and stuff. Brilliant. Like, seriously, I totally recommend it. I loved Martha. Martha, for me, was the first really strong character that I saw in the show. Not to say that Rose wasn't strong. She was really strong, but there was still this kind of I need to be saved by the doctor sort of thing, you know? But for Martha, I felt she was not only much more independent, but what she did for the world, to sacrifice that much, I don't know if I could do that. Like, for me, she's totally a badass. And that's also why I really like River Song. I think River Song would do anything to save the world, just like Martha would. And I think you're right. I think if she does end up killing the doctor, that he's okay with it, and he tells her to do it. How did your job go? Did they call you? I want to know. Fingers crossed. And don't get me wrong, the silence is definitely terrifying. I was like shitting my pants. But the way that they kind of portrayed it last time is like someone is controlling the TARDIS. So, like, there was some big bad evil mastermind behind it. And there still might be, I don't know. And what I also like about Moffat is that not only does he do the terrifying really well, he also does the love really well. He's really good at human emotions and connections and relationships and understanding that and then transferring that into the show. So, this episode of Doctor Who. I have to admit, I didn't like it. No, please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I know you were really excited about it. I wasn't super excited about it. There were some things I totally loved about it. The ending where they have all the pirates out in space. Space pirates? Space pirates. No. I don't think you're listening. Space pirates. Greatest idea ever. Having said that, though, I felt like I had seen the episode already. I wasn't surprised by anything that was happening, and I didn't really feel connected to the pirate general guy. And it wasn't smart enough, you know? Like you were saying, Matt Smith portrays his doctor in such a way where, like, you know he is 50 billion steps ahead of everyone else, and he is so intelligent, it's hard to keep up with him because he's already ahead of himself, sort of thing. And you're totally right. And in this episode, I felt like I was ahead of him. And that's never how you should feel in Doctor Who. The episode before this, the second parter to the season opener, left me with so many questions about the silence, the little girl, River Song, the baby, Doctor's death. Like, it left me so prepared to understand what's going to happen in the future. And I feel left out to dry with this episode. No plot development in the overall arc, with only 7 episodes in a season. And I know what they're doing. They're going to leave me questioning still at the end of the season, and it's going to frustrate the hell out of me, and I know. I'm cool with filler episodes. Some filler episodes are the shit. Like, for instance, Vampires in Venice last season. Totally a filler episode, but yet at the very end, the very last scene, is this development of the silence. Admittedly, you still have, at the very end, you have Amy's pregnant, not pregnant, pregnant, not pregnant thing happening. My mom is like, oh, it's totally Amy's kid who's the Time Lord. Maybe. I'm not theorizing on that. That seems like way too easy of an answer. We were left with that not pregnant, pregnant last episode. And I didn't feel like the plot standing by itself of this episode did much for me. So I was kind of disappointed. I mean, the next episode, though, next week looks amazing. Another Time Lord. What's that little basket thing he's holding? Oh, I'm freaking out. I'm really excited. I will see you tomorrow. Can't wait to see your reaction to the episode. Okay. Happy vlog!